Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my opinion on the top 5 black tutors that you can buy on a budget. Just because a card is purchased on a budget does not mean it's weak. In fact, all of these cards listed are very strong and can offer some very fun playing experiences. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Number 1. Coveted Prize. A sorcery spell that costs 1 black and 4 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. This spell costs 1 colorless mana less to cast for each creature in your party. Your party consists of up to 1 of each cleric, rogue, warrior and wizard. Search library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. If you have a full party, you may cast a spell with converted mana cost 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. Quite a bit of card text here, but yeah, it's very good. This card is actually incredibly powerful. If you are running the party deck archetype, then you can cast this card pretty cheap, very efficiently, for as little as 1 mana. A 1 mana tutor spell is broken, and then we even get to cast any colored spell with CMC 4 or less from our hand for free. This card is very good. You can buy this card for around 35 cents. Number 2. Wishclaw Talisman. An artifact spell that costs 1 black and 1 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. Wishclaw Talisman enters the battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. For 1 and tap, remove a wish counter from Wishclaw Talisman, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. An opponent gains control of Wishclaw Talisman. Activate this ability only during your turn. This card is very strong, and being able to split up the cost between turns is very nice. Once it's on the table, after you choose to activate its ability, that ability can't be countered by ordinary counter spells, which makes it a very powerful and deadly card, and often used to find the winning combo piece for you. There's also a very fun political side on this card. You can use it to get some nice cards from your deck, and then get some nice favors from your opponents by saying something like, you can give Wishclaw Talisman to them if they offer you something in return. It's a very fun card to play, and incredibly political. You can buy this card for around $3.50. It's slowly creeping up in price, so it might be a good idea to pick one up if you can. Number 3. Shred Memory. An instant spell that costs 1 black and 1 colorless mana to cast. However, we care more about the transmute cost. So the card says the following. Exile up to 4 target cards from a single graveyard. Okay. But transmute 1 colorless, black and black. Discard this card, search your library for a card with the same converted mana cost as this card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Transmute only as a sorcery. Very good. For 3 mana, we can tutor for a card that has the same mana value as the card that cast it, in this case, 2. This may sound a little bit underwhelming, but there is actually a very large amount of protection when you cast transmute spells, as it counts as an ability and it is very hard to counter it. You can buy this card for around 70 cents. Number 4. Profane Tutor. A black sorcery spell that says the following. Suspend 2 for 1 black mana. Rather than cast this card from your hand, you may pay 1 colorless and 1 black mana and exile it with 2 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter. When the last is removed, cast it without paying its mana cost. Search library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. This is a very good 2 mana cost tutor. Being only 2 mana is huge and very powerful. The fact we have to wait 2 turns really doesn't affect us much at all, as it can actually help us in some situations. For example, opponents know we have the spell now, so it may deter them from casting something they have in their hands. Or opponents will continue to play around the spell, not caring about it, casting whatever they want, and you'll be able to find an answer for whatever is being built at the time, within the 2 turn cycles. It's an overall very solid card, it always performs well for me, so it's definitely worth picking one up in my opinion. You can buy this card for around $2.70. Number 5, the final card on this list, Diabolic Tutor. A sorcery spell that costs 2 black and 2 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. Search your library for a card and put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. Short, simple and beautifully sweet. For 4 mana, we get to search for any card we want in our deck and put it into our hand. The card is solid, versatile and always reliable. 4 mana isn't too hard to achieve these days as well, in Commander especially. There's so many things you can do now to build up mana that 4 mana is very, very easily accessible. You can buy this card for around $1.50. Okay everyone, that is the end of my top 5 list. Do you agree with my choices? Is there any other black budget tutor spells you wish to recommend? I would love to know, so please share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like it, and most importantly, please subscribe to the channel to see more content. It really does help. As always, thanks so much for watching, take care everyone, and goodbye.